Hello. It's I, Caitlin, back for another thrift haul. So, beside me, I have probably the equivalent of 2 IKEA bags and a giant Rubbermaid container of designer items. So, these are all items I have gotten from a thrift store, not like a Nordstrom rack or something like that, from a thrift store. If for some reason something else snuck in, I will let you know, but I'm pretty sure 99% this is all stuff from a thrift store. I live in Maplewood, Minnesota, which is a suburb of Minneapolis and St. Paul, so I feel like I have the luxury of finding good things. Yeah, so going through this, I will be saying whether I will be selling it, whether I will be sending it into thredUP Luxe, which is kind of my new favorite, or the possibility of sending it into the RealReal. I have not been very happy with them lately. Apparently if things are priced like under 100, I don't know, under 150, I think, your commission is only 40%. The thredUP Luxe, I want to say it's like 60%. And you can change the price of your item, so make it different than what they priced it at. Anyway, this is going to be a long video, so grab a drink, grab some popcorn, and let's get into this. There might be some duplicates. I'm also not going to like tell you where I got these from. Some you might see them in other thrift hauls that you've watched. If I like know anything or can say anything about the brand, I'll tell you guys, but I'm just kind of hoping this allows people to, and again, sorry for that light, I'm trying to have my poop bun cover it. I'm really just trying to have people know designer labels, especially because I have like gone over the list from both the RealReal and thredUP Luxe, and although I don't have either saved on my phone, if I come across something that feels good, looks good, and I'll kind of talk about some of those, I'll look it up on usually thredUP, and then I'll also look it up on Poshmark. Alexander McQueen. This is the one and only time I found it. I think I'm gonna try to sell it. Oh, I think this was one of the only ones that wasn't from a thrift store. So it's Helmut Lang. And I actually got it last year at the Nordstrom rack sale when it was like, when they had a bunch of like designer things for $4.47, and I like pooped my pants. I'm going to bring these, are they men's? If they're men's, they'll have to go to the consignment store, because thredUP Luxe and RealReal do not take men's. I actually don't know about RealReal. Rebecca Taylor. Again, I'm gonna hope and assume you can see the tag. It's gonna be backwards because I'm doing this on my phone. Probably thredUP. Ted Baker. Black dress. This will probably go to thredUP. Theory. This is their older label. Love this. It's pleated at the bottom here. thredUP. Sometimes I have a hard time selling designer things on my Poshmark, and if I can just source it and send it, that works. Diane von Furstenberg. She's known more for like her wrap dresses, but I'm gonna assume this is silk. She's also known for her silk items. Oh no, it's a cotton blend. You can also tell it's real because this holographic thing there. This will go to thredUP. Millie. I can't remember if this is their, if they have a newer label. It's just a little mini skirt. I'll sell that because it's super easy to list. Broome Street, Kate Spade. I'll list that. And another one, if you watched my recent haul, so obviously Broome Street is wow, my brain, is lesser than regular Kate Spade. But if you watched a recent haul, you would have seen those in it. Same with this. Rag & Bone. I love finding Rag & Bone. A jean, Current Elliott. It's not just a jean brand. Oh, the Kate Spades and the Rag & Bone I will sell. Same with the jeans. Soft by Joie. So it's kind of like they're not even loungewear. It's like a little dress. I'll sell that. Anne Fontaine. Again, like, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but I just knew it was quality, so I looked it up. And yes, it's a designer. So I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Yeah, better. This will go to Real, or not Real, thredUP. And by thredUP, I mean like possibly Real. Frame. I only just started finding this brand. I will sell these. Designer Remix Charlotte. I'm not even gonna say the last name. This is the designer. Again, like, I felt it and it felt really good. I think I'm gonna give this a try. It's just really cute. Like in my closet. Rag & Bone. Raw hem. I will sell these. APC. Again, whatever. Rue Madame Paris. I will sell that. This is just basic Vince. It is their old label. Literally very basic. Tank. I'll sell that. Mark by Marc Jacobs. So it's not Marc Jacobs. It's beautiful bird print. Mine to sell. Maybe I'll just say if I'm sending it to like thredUP instead of mine thredUP. So if I don't say, I'm selling it. Squeaky voice. And again, you will see duplicates in here, just so maybe if you want to screenshot this, you can, you can catch it more than once. Kate Spade. I love the little ruffle at the bottom there. Mark by Marc Jacobs. Skinny leg. I really haven't been, oh, Kate Spade, thredUP. These, thredUP. I haven't been picking up any flare legs. Like the other day, I came across Current Elliott, but they were flares, so I left them behind. Vince, very basic top. Masuk. This I will be sending into thredUP. It's just not my closet's style. Kate Spade. This one happens to be new at tags. A Elsie dress. I actually got this at a thrift store that was closing. That will go to thredUP. Cole Haan. Giant jacket. Think I'm gonna send that to thredUP. So I have, excuse me. I'm just gonna randomly readjust throughout this. I have shoes sprinkled throughout here too. So these ones I actually just found recently. They are Schultz. I'll show you on the bottom too. I'll take this off, but looking them up, they popped up expensive. So they have back zipper. They're in like pretty good condition. So, shoes, I'll give a try for most of them. These I found the other day, Vince. I saw a couple of like good ones, like Ferragamo and something else, but they were all marked like $12.99, and I was like, no. So when I found these, I was like, oh, what are they priced? And it was $6.39, and it was the half off color tag. Love them. Love them. Badly Mishka, maybe? I have a couple of these pairs. Is this one broken? No, it's just unstrapped. Little heels. And another pair. Oh, this I'll just have to super glue. That's kind of coming off. Manalo Blahnik. First time finding these. I think there was a couple pairs, but these were like the least worn. Sorry, I'm getting like text messages now that school is coming up about different kiddos. Oh, and then another pair. Obviously, I will note that it's crossed out. Some white ones. Back to the clothes. Again, this one just felt really good, looked really good. I'm not even going to try to say the name. New with tags. Actually, I knew it was good because it had the price on it. And this was only priced at the thrift store for like $7.99. I'm like, excuse me, what? I think this will go to ThredUp. I just think it'll sell better there. Joie. I have a couple of these pieces, so I'm gonna kind of split them up between ThredUp and me. So that'll go to ThredUp. Another Mark by Marc Jacobs. This is a very basic top, so I will be listing that. Obviously, you can tell like I'm doing the things that won't need much work. Alice and Olivia. Uh-oh, this is a large. I might keep this. I'm gonna put it off to the side for me to try. Gosh darn it. Ted Baker. I'll sell this floral top. Rag & Bone again. If it's already been a repeat brand, I'm gonna kind of go through quick. This again was one of, oh no, Rachel Zoe. I knew this. Again, this was only $7.99. I think because there wasn't a price tag on it, but it is new with tags. ThredUp. Another Current Elliott. Most of the jeans I will be selling. Apparently my dog's barking. Probably the Amazon guy. Another pair of Frame. That'd be really awkward if he drops off the thing because I'm literally sitting right at the bottom of my stairs. Ooh, you might not be able to see this. Mother. I'm looking up the stairs to see, but it'll have these M pockets. These are a really good brand. It also always has, so it's Mother, and then it'll have the information. So like this is the Vamp in the color Finders Keepers. I love Mother. Another Rag & Bone. And again, this is like not to brag, like it's mostly just because I know I watched a lot of YouTubers and I still watch a lot of them just to get familiar with brands and stuff. Another one of those Mother. Again, the M pockets. And these are the Looker Ankle Zip Pop Oh, maybe, I don't know. Usually the color name is smaller, so. Another current Elliott. They do, I believe, have a newer tag. They do. And I would show you, but I'm gonna do a different haul where I got it from. Ted Baker. These are so pretty. Butterfly. Sorry if you can hear my dog. I'm sure it's the Amazon guy. Those will go to thredUP. I found this at the bins. LaFour skirt. That'll go to thredUP. Rachel Zoe. I found this at the bins. Sweater. That'll go to thredUP. .3.1 Philip Lim. Not to sound like a broken record, but I got this at the bins. This one I think I'm gonna sell. Oops, sorry. I only said I was gonna say it if I'm. Oh my gosh, this was a really good find. Again, I think because it didn't have the price tag on it, this was only priced at I think $12.99. So it is Joie. New with tags, and it is this gorgeous dress. Gorgeous. What are you? Boss. You go, boss. thredUP it goes. It's just a dress. I will probably have to sell this because the label is coming off again. I could tell because it's like a nice label. Zach Posen. It's a fun dress. This is the newer label Theory. Basic black work pants. Those will go to thredUP. This weighs like 80 pounds. St. John collection. This will be going to thredUP because it is definitely not, it doesn't match the aesthetic of my Poshmark closet. Millie. I think I'm gonna sell this. I really just like the collar, and it's very Addams Family, like Rag and Bone. I think this is their newer label. I love this. Clover Canyon. Cardigan. That'll go to thredUP. Yeah, because this is the old Rag and Bone. Oh, this is beautiful. I don't know if this is necessarily designer, but it retails for a lot, and I think it resells for decently well. Keepsake the label. Oh my gosh, it is beautiful. I think I'm gonna send that to thredUP. Theory. Again, just basic work pants. thredUP. Kate Spade Saturday. Pants. thredUP. Exclusively Mizuki. I hope they take this. The size tag's missing. But it's just a vest. If they don't, I'll sell it. Or actually, if they don't, I'll bring it to the consignment store. This must be like an old Rag and Bone tag. I wonder if it has anything like on the, like a tag on the inside or something. No. Oh well. I'll give it a go. Vince. To thredUP. Alice and Olivia. Just a very basic white top, but it has like a cute lattice detailing. I don't want to be snagging things with my nail. Rebecca Taylor. Beautiful dress. So it is like new with partial tag because it's remove with caution to remove blah blah blah. This is not a security tag. It's like, please note returns will only be accepted if all original tags remain. So I'm just gonna keep it on there. Probably thread up. Theory. Another exclusively Masik. Thread up. Another Joie. Another Joie. Gotta readjust. Plus my piles over here are getting big. I should start piles. Oh, I already started one behind me. That'll go thread up. It's been a while since I found this brand. All Saints. It is a beautiful, I'm gonna assume this is silk. I mean, I don't know how it wouldn't be silk. Oh, viscose and silk. Interesting. Joie. That'll go to thread up. Again, just kind of alternating what goes where. Theory. Thread up. Sorry, this nail's gonna catch on things. David Meister. This was another one that I didn't know about. Just kind of looked up in the store. That'll go to thread up. What are you? Ooh, Tibby. I love this. Love. Excited to get that listed. Diane von Furstenberg. So this is kind of one of, no, this isn't a wrap. It's kind of like a faux wrap dress. Dress? Yeah. That'll go to thread up. Burberry. The debate continues. This will go to thread up. Another Joie. If it's like wrinkly and long sleeved, it's probably going to thread up. Oops. Again, the Boss, Hugo Boss. And a lot of black things are hard for me to photograph too, so a lot of black things I send a thread up, like that dress. Vince. It was interesting because it didn't have like a interior. It's on that part. Another Rag & Bone. So I don't think they have a new tag for their jeans for Rag & Bone. Here's a good one. Tory Burch. She also has a new tag. I don't know if I feel like I have one in here, so stay tuned. Another Rag & Bone. So, don't tell anyone, but one of my thrift stores does not know what Rag & Bone is yet. AKA, they don't price it an absurd amount. Karen Elliott. Like a, it's obviously not a band tee. Yeah, Crystal American Road Tour 2025. That has not occurred yet. Theory. I don't know if I should have picked these up. I think I picked them up because they were so cheap. Just dress pants, those will go to thread up. It's like, oh, what did I get? I forgot. Alice and Olivia. It's been a while too since I found this, and then I kind of went on a streak with it. Another Theory. That'll go to thread up. This is like old tag joie. That'll go to thread up. My thread up pile is getting massive. Clover Canyon. Again, different tag. I think I'm gonna give this one a go. Okay, almost done with one bag. Here we go. Diane von Furstenberg. Again, you kind of know what it is. Wrap dress. Still going to thread up. See? Another Alice and Olivia. Sweater. Going to thread up. J brand. I haven't been selling it as well in my closet, so I'm going to try it on thread up. Okay. Moving on to the next big pile. The last big pile. Rag and Bone. Another Boss, Hugo Boss. To thread up those go. This also weighs a bajillion. So I will not be able to send this all in one box. Nor would I want to because of the amount of money. Kate Spade. That'll go to thread up. Theory, the newer tag. The newest tag. I like that. Alice and Olivia. Flouncy little dress. Another Hugo Boss. It stinks because some of these I think came back from thread up and stuff, so I'll have to check what was declined from each so I don't send it in again. Or maybe I will and maybe they'll take it. Sandro. This was another one I was like, wait a second. This was one I think I remember from YouTube. Then I looked it up. Blazer. That'll go to thread up. St. John collection. Thread up. Burberry. Thread up. I'm on a roll. Elizabeth and James. This is it Mary Kate and Ashley's line or one of them? Blazer. Thread up. Obviously too, things that are going to thread up and the real I will be looking over much more. Clover Canyon. It's like a scuba material. Joie. No champagnes. If I was a size small, I would wear that, but I'm not. Another like older tag, Joie. That'll go to thread up. I mean, it's still really pretty, even though it's older tag. Kate Spade. Sweater. I'm literally surrounded by clothes. Theory. That'll go to thread up. Mark by Marc Jacobs. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is happening. Alice and Olivia. Like a wrap at the neck, top. Thread up. Oh, so here's Tory Burch's new tag. Tee by Alexander Wang. Just a very basic black pocket tee. Another Mark by Marc Jacobs. That'll go to thread up. Tory Burch. This feels like wool or cashmere. Does it have an interior tag? Poop, maybe not. Oh well. Like, look at the button detailing. Love it. Theory thread up. Theory thread up. Goes just like that. Kate Spade. Thread up. Again, do you see like a theme of black items going to thread up? Alice and Olivia. Blazer. Blaze a Blaze. Elizabeth and James. Like, look at this. To thread up. This was an exciting find when I found it. It's new tag, St. John. And I think this was only priced at like $7.99, and it's new with tags. MSRP $3.98. Obviously it like looked like it went on sale a couple times. These will just go to thread up. Another rag and bone sweater. This was a good find. I feel like I didn't pay much for this either. Ted Baker. New with tags. MSRP $2.95. I think I'm gonna give that a go. Ooh, a brand I haven't shown yet. Equipment. They're known for their silk tops. Yes, 100% silk. Fun print. Two more Equipment. Animal print is also not really my aesthetic in my closet, so those both will go to thread up. Another Equipment. Because of the X, I don't think they're gonna take this, so I will seam it. I will sell it. Joie. To the thread up. Rag and Bone. I really like this because it has like a crisscross open back. I think I sent this in and it got rejected for like a stain. I'm pretty sure I got it out. So I'll just sell this. Mark by Marc Jacobs. Another Joie. This feels like a good material too. Again, I say that and it's not. Viscose, wool, polyester, nylon. I'll probably sell that. Another Joie. This one, the tag's kind of coming off, so I'll just sell this, but it's a fun color black. I don't know what my dog's doing. Sleeping, maybe? Elizabeth and James has some like fun mesh. That will go to thread up. Another Kate Spade, basic black top to thread up. This was also a good find, as it is like their newer tag. St. John. Dress, that will go to thread up. How many times can I say that? Adidas, Stella McCartney. I think this got rejected for some reason, so I will sell that this time around. Alexander Wang. Those will go to thread up. Another Equipment that I will sell because the tag's broken. Plus I like it. And yes, there's like this animal print. It's just like that bold stuff I'm not like the biggest fan of. I feel like all my good stuff is at the bottom. Kate Spade. Itchy. That will go to thread up. Okay, drink break because hydration is key. We're only at 35 minutes. Sweet. Elizabeth and James. to thread up. This was a good find. I think this was also only priced at like $7.99. Theory. New with tags, probably because it didn't have the price on it. That's my best guess. That'll go to thread up. I love this. This is so fun. Kate Spade. Like, I love this too, but this shirt. It's so fun. Exclusively Mazuk, I don't know. To thread up, it will go. Rebecca Minkoff, mostly known for her bags. Acris Punto, this was another one that when I found it, I remembered hearing it on YouTube. That does really well. Burberry Brit. Again, probably because of that line, I'll sell it. I don't want to like send stuff and then, because obviously it takes a while to process and stuff, so send stuff and then have to sit and wait for a month, maybe more, to get it back. This I still need to do a little bit of research on. Signo Nero. So if you know that, please let me know. But it has like YKK zippers, which means it's, you know, obviously good. You can just feel like, what is this? Oh, so genuine leather. I don't like picking up leather now. But obviously I'll sell it. Vince to thread up. Joie to thread up. Oh my god, I love this print. Tibby. It's a lobster. You're probably like, we can see that. Joie. Theory. Oh, Joie and Theory are going to thread up. Tory Burch. Tory Burch. Tory. Wow, my singing was atrocious. And yeah, when I say thread up, some of the stuff I might bring to my local consignment. Like this. Christian Dior. Because I think it was rejected maybe from thread up. Like some of these pants I might bring to them. Weekend Max Mara. Not to be mistaken with Max Mara. Obviously they're the same thing, but Max Mara is, which you'll actually see soon, is much better. My consignment store, I think, will still take this. Alice and Olivia. I mean, I'll sell it. Again, it just, I don't really like wide legs. Okay, so we got what? 1, 2, 3, 4 things left. This Bogner was another one I was like, wait, I think I remember that. And I looked it up and it was good. So, last 3 items. This one, my best find, I think, to date. I think I'm going to try to sell this on Poshmark. It is authentic. I did get it authenticated. Yeah, I paid $16 for this. Tweed jacket. Yeah, because these next ones, I didn't pay up for any of them. Like, I think maybe $13.99 for both of these. Millie. Sparkle sweater. New with tags. This and the next item are new with tags. $2.65. And last one. I think I'm going to try to sell this just because, oh my god, it's so beautiful. So, it's Max Mara. Gorgeous long dress. Okay, how much do you think this retails for? Comment down below. Max Mara. And it's a good size. It's size 14. $925. You might not be able to see that. $925. Now I obviously will not get that. I hope to price that at like 200, 250. Yeah. So now that I am literally surrounded by clothes, which I will show you before I say vamonos. Justing. Again, thank you so much for coming along on this hello clothes beautiful YouTube journey of mine. Again, I would love if you would subscribe. If you don't want to, I get it. But I would appreciate it. I would appreciate if you give this video a like, a thumbs up, pass it around, share it. Again, I don't do this to brag or anything like that. I do it so that people that are wanting to get into reselling, or maybe are reselling and are like, well, I don't really know what the designer brands are, like, this gives you a little glimpse into some of the brands. Nowhere near all of them. I still have like bolo, be on the lookout brands that I still want to find that are designer. So yeah, let me show you the piles. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.